You know that saying, you learn something new every day? Well, motherfucker. Turns out my girlfriend's right. I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, got a letter in the mail from the VA, Veterans Administration, and it was like, hey bro, it's official, you're nuts. It's kind of our fault, oopsies. Signed, the Army. And I was like, fuck, man, you know, like, but there were signs everywhere, okay? The first sign was, I lost my group of friends. I had a large group of friends. I'd known them since I was like 12, 13 years old. We didn't get in a fight or anything, like nothing wrong happened. They just never existed in the first place. So I called my Army buddy, and he actually exists. I called him up. I was like, hey, bro, you know, I got this letter, yada, yada, yada. You know, he's like, oh, bro, they got you too. Dude, we're all fucked up. He's like, don't worry about it. And you guys, like, at that moment, I felt good. It made me feel good, you know? But then he said something that fucked me up. He's like, you should do mushrooms. Dude, mushrooms are, like, totally unhealthy. It's not a good idea. Like, I was raised not to do drugs. Just a total bad idea. So I was doing mushrooms. You guys, dude, this was the greatest idea I ever had in my life, okay? Like, I felt connected to the world. I felt connected with myself. Like, I was getting feelings. I was getting feelings in places I didn't even know I had places, okay? But then I fucked up. I picked up my phone out of habit and I went on Facebook. And that shit said, what's on your mind? What's on your fucking mind? So I grabbed my phone and I threw that motherfucker as far away from me as I possibly could, and I just went sober. Like, I got scared sober. Well, I thought I was sober, so I wasn't really sober. So everything that was happening, I thought was really happening, like the rainbows shooting out of my butthole, you know, and the two teddy bears, you know, that we got in a wrestling match, grabbed me, body slammed me, put me under arrest, took me to jail. Yeah, they weren't teddy bears. They were the fuzz. The LA's finest. And I wasn't rainbows coming out of my butthole. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He's going to go shoot some rainbows out his butthole right now. Good Lord. So now I'm going to court-mandated therapy sessions. So me and the therapist, we came up with a plan. Plan is not to get triggered. Fucking can't believe I'm actually using that word. I don't want to be triggered. And so I'm supposed to stay away from, you know, situations where, like, I feel under pressure, like where people are staring at me and they're judging everything I'm saying. And the lights are on me and the walls are breathing in and out. Fuck. So as you guys can see, I make excellent decisions. That's why I'm up here. Yeah, so thank you. Here's another one. So I joined the Army after 9/11. I come from a very proud Armenian American family. Okay, so I went up to my, thank you. So I went up to my family, my mom and my sisters, and I was like, hey, you guys, join the Army. I'm gonna make you guys proud. I'm gonna let them know what Armenians are like in the Army. You know, I'm gonna let them know. And my family's like, oh, fuck. They're gonna think every Armenian looks like Danny DeVito. Fuck all of you. Like, this joke shouldn't work that well. You guys should be like, boo, no, you look like George Clooney, you handsome motherfucker. Look, he's laughing too hard. I'll see you after. So, you know, I was really thinking, you know, I didn't really think about it, right? So when I joined the Army, the week before, I was like, oh, fuck, like, I'm not a tough guy. I started getting really scared. I was like, shit, like, I was scared, like, the Army's probably gonna be full of a bunch of racist white people. Wrong. It's full of a bunch of racist Puerto Ricans. With perfect eyebrows, coño. And the fucking, like, I hung out with them too much. You know, you hang out with somebody long enough. Like, my edging was perfect. I fucking down Papi Chulo in this motherfucker. Boricua in this motherfucking bitch, dude. A lot of pride right there. So yeah, I was in the Army. Actually, I was in the 82nd Airborne Division. That's right, I used to jump out of motherfucking airplanes. I was a fucking monster. I got my M4, got my grenades, fucking monster. Well, actually, considering my size, I was more like a gremlin. Don't pour water on me. Yeah, if you understood that joke, you're old as shit. Give yourself a round of applause. And get your fucking prostate checked. So I have a lot of stupid friends who always ask me stupid questions like, hey man, we know you got PTSD and shit. Like, what happened? You know, what happened to you out there, you know? I don't really like talking about this, but I don't know. I feel like we got a connection, you know? So don't tell anybody. This is confidential, you know? The most traumatizing thing that happened to me when I was in the Army, yeah, I feel safe with you guys. I can share it. It was the second day in basic training, in the showers. No. Jeez, it's not what you think it is. It's, see, I used to think all the big guys have the big dinglings, you know? Yeah, thank you, yes. Shit, no, okay? And like, I go in there and everyone's like, don't be a meat gazer, don't be a meat gazer. Motherfucker, I'm at meat gazer heights. There's no getting away from this shit. So I'm looking, I'm like, motherfucking. And I'm looking at my short kings, I'm like, you see this shit? You see this shit? Fucking, I'm shaking, you're telling the story. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably like, oh, this guy, he's probably got a big dingling. Nope. It's normal size, you know? It just looks big on me. Like my house, I don't live in the second story. I have low ceilings, no tall furniture, so I just walk in that motherfucker like King Godzilla, you know? My girlfriend hates this joke. She's like, everybody's gonna think about your penis. And I'm like, babe, I'm telling them it's tiny. She's like, yeah, that's what confident guys say. So you guys don't think about my penis. My penis. My tiny little penis. So when you go at home and you're by yourself, please don't think about my penis. And when you cuddle up with your husband, don't think about my penis.